Who's not on the billionaires list for 2018? Former Papa John's CEO was on it last year. Now he's gotten the boot from the Forbes billionaire list, just out today, after John Schnatter, the pizza giant founder, blamed declining NFL viewership and the players kneeling during the anthem as the reasons behind the company's slowing sales growth. Is it any coincidence? Here in a First on Fox Business interview, chairman of Forbes Media, former Republican presidential candidate Steve Forbes. This is an interesting list, and who's not on it is just as interesting in a way.
Yes, you mentioned the Papa John situation, NFL, but also on the list, since an international list, not on this year, any Saudi Arabians. There are a bunch on in the past, but with the arrests and the payments made, some made to avoid going to jail, there's no way to know who has any real money in Saudi Arabia. You can't rely on.
Well, there was almost a shakedown. Now that is indeed fascinating.
A number were arrested, but those who were not arrested, apparently many of them made payments in advance. They were told, you pay up, like The Godfather. We've got a deal you can't refuse. And so this year we decided, till the dust settles, or the sand settles, you might say, we're leaving them all off.
Well, yeah, there you have Prince Al Walid bin Talal, who's been on this
over
network.
$20 billion, and who knows if he has anything left today.
What kind of check he was forced to write. But the cover story is fascinating.
Robert Smith, enterprise software and a new way of doing equity finance. He's now worth over $4 billion.
And he's the first African-American?
Richest African-American on our list.
Richest.
And over $4 billion. And also, we have a number of self-made women on this list. There are over 72 around the world, 256 overall on the list, going up from 227 last year. But we have a number of self-made. They didn't get it from family. They did it on their own. And the richest is a woman called Zhou Jinfei, who has lens technology, which makes screens for smartphones.
Right, I remember her. Yeah.
Hong Kong. She's now the richest self-made woman in the world. Amazing.
She's an amazing story. Here are the top five. The usual suspects: Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Buffett, Bernard Arnault out of France, and Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook. But Jeff Bezos has really made quite the leap in 1 year.
It's extraordinary. He's made the biggest leap in terms of increasing wealth ever in our list. $39 billion in 1 year. That's the increase. He's worth over $112 billion today. $39 billion increase in 1 year. And if you look on the top 20, two of the new ones on the top 20, Chinese. Jack Ma of Alibaba, and also Pony Ma of Tencent.
Yeah.
And seven number.
Pony and Jack.
Pony and Jack, 17 for Pony, 20 for Jack. That shows China's coming up. And if you add up the Chinese billionaires, also the billionaires from Taiwan and Hong Kong and Macau, China has 476, Greater China, call it Greater China, 476, U.S. 585, but China's moving up.
I sure are. We are awaiting President Trump. Where does he stand on the list?
He fell, even though his wealth hasn't changed from our calculation in the fall when we did the 400 richest, $3.1 billion. He is, in that sense, stayed stagnant, down a little bit from the year ago, but the rest of the world has moved up. So when he wasn't running the shop, things aren't going as well as they did when he was running the shop.
He fell, what, 200 spots?
200 spots,
down.
Exactly.
It's
but
interesting.
No tears to be shed. When you're worth $3 billion, you can get by.
Well, of course, but I think he has said in the past he's worth more than that. How do you calculate these?
We go by best estimates value of the actual value of properties. We've gone over him with a fine-tooth comb. He puts a huge value on the value of his brand. And we take the thing, yeah, your brand may be valuable, but until you monetize it, we don't count it.
Yeah.
So we have others who have great brand names, but we don't count it until you actually show. It's like the chicken laying the egg. It's not enough to say, oh, a lot of eggs are coming. We want to see the eggs.
Or it's in God we trust. The rest of you have to pay cash. Right?
Or credit card.
That's it. Steve Forbes. Everybody, buy this episode, this magazine. I have to tell you, it's inspiring. When you read these stories, who knows, maybe one day you'll be on it. Thank you, Steve, very much.
We get hundreds of new ones each year. That's what is inspiring.
Startups, all kinds of people.
Absolutely.
Fascinating.